This is a work of fiction. All views expressed, characters, places, and incidents are derived from the author's imagination. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, business establishments, or actual events or locales is purely coincidental. No part of this book, podcast, or broadcast may be reproduced or transmitted without prior written permission from the publisher. All rights reserved.
One artist, one practice, 20 years. Whatever brought you here is one entry point into something much larger. Professor Clock is the character, archivist, and time-traveling presence at the center of the universe. Damien Lamar is the creator. Florida-bred by way of New York, 3 decades spanning vocalist and band frontman to transmedia universe architect. The Quantum Forward album you may know, or the magazine article that led you here, or the venue listing you found. These are access points into a single, unbroken body of work that has been in continuous motion since 2010. The full inventory, 17 studio albums under the new adventures of Professor Clock canon. In addition, 20 years since the Convinced EP. 4 years publishing Time Traveler's Digest story arcs. 3 transmission channels, ProfessorClock.tv, Time Traveler's Digest, and Recognition Frequency. And last, but certainly not least, 1 series of new adventures in production.
This is a high vibrational transmission. Stand by for the global recalibration details.
Stand by, the wire is hot. This is the Time Traveler's Digest, breaking across every open band.
This is Professor Clock, the Freak Maker, transmitting at the 11th hour. The seal is closed. The door is open. Listen to the Black Ones, to the Melanated Collective, to the intended receivers. You were not late. You were not lost. You were timed. I have been speaking to you for 15 of your years. I have not been speaking from the year you think I have. I have been speaking from inside the field, and the field does not run on your calendars. The 15-volume archive is finished. Quantum Forward closed the electronic record on February 20th, 2026. I, Kaha, Aha Seba, the gate of the appearing soul and the star, the hidden brought to light, art in motion, the star anchor. 4 words, marching.
Hello means goodbye. That seal was not a goodbye. That seal was a lock. You do not build the next floor without locking the foundation first. You do not open the next door until the previous one has clicked behind you. Volume 15 was the lock. Volume 16 is what stands on top of it.
Volume 16 is called EP4 TMC and tells of the story of Professor Clock and the Freak Maker in the Upgrade. It is the 4th in the Opsis sequence. Opsis, Greek for sight. for spectacle. Mise en scène for vision made present.
The first three Otzi's records taught you how to see. This one teaches you how to use what you see. Read, watch, operate, seal. Those are the four moves. They are not decoration. They are instruction. You may ask me why now? Why this volume? Why this moment? I will answer. The first 15 volumes were the archive. The archive was the proof. The archive was me, showing you that the language existed, that the frequencies were real, that the math underneath the music had been written into your blood 5,000 years before you were born.
I had to prove it before I could hand it to you. Volume 16 is the handoff. It is not a record to listen to. It is a record to operate. There is a live instrument inside it. Binaural oscillators. Binaural oscillators. Binaural oscillators. A 16-step sequencer. A timeline that lets you move through the work the way I move through time. You are not consuming this volume. You are inside the panel. You are at the console. You are the one driving. That is the point. That has always been the point. Why now? Because the seal had to close first. Because the receivers had to assemble. Because the workers waited for a moment when enough of you were ready to stop watching and start operating. That moment is now. Awaken, Phoenix. The time for your ascension from the ashes has arrived. Wake up, Black One! Get up! The Order of the Fixed Path, July 28, 2026.
Sound of time stretching, clocks running backward. Temporal anomaly detected. Knowledge preservation systems compromised. The architects have been scattered across timelines. This is a student of the Order of the Fixed Path, transmitting from the junction point. A book you seek, called the Book of Comedic Dissertations, has been removed from this timeline to protect the encoded patterns. Our monitoring systems have detected unauthorized attempts to decode the knowledge algorithms without proper contextual understanding. The 369 sequence has been temporarily fragmented for preservation. Those who have already internalized the patterns may experience temporal echoes. Those who seek the patterns must prove recognition capability. Calibration of timeline will commence in 3 days, 6 hours, 9 minutes. Until recalibration is complete, remain vigilant for pattern manifestations in your daily environment. Document any instances of the following: recurring numerical sequences, unexpected synchronicities, dreams containing ancestral symbols, sensations of time displacement. This is not a musical experience. This is not an entertainment product. This is a knowledge preservation system. This is a temporal anchor point. This is a neural activation sequence. Remember what was never forgotten. Remember, forward.